This is how intraday trading is supposed to be done. Move capturing, 100% logic, 2 indicators. Good enough. Hi everybody, welcome to another very special video. This is gonna be a dynamite of a content where I'm going to clear things about intraday trading. I'm gonna tell you 2 most powerful intraday indicators and its use. I'm going to tell you those tricks which is going to help you immensely. If you have already subscribed to the channel and if you've been spending time on the video, you understand that we talk about top shelf content only. Or if somebody shared this video to you, he really want you to do well. So let's understand every single thing about it. Like always, who is the king of all indicators? You trade intraday, right? You tried moving averages, super trends, parabolic SAR, RSI. But you know who's the undisputed king? That king is called VWAP, volume weighted average price. But people, like always, been using VWAP completely incorrectly. Why? Because you read a lot of books, right? Books are written so that you get profitable. Am I right? Well, I have bad news for you. But the good news is now you're gonna learn better methods. So 2 indicators, both are equally solid. Let's understand what exactly VWAP is, how to use it. Let's see that. So here we are on a nifty 5-minute chart. Every candle represents 5 minutes. Okay, all right. Now the indicator which I plotted, it's called VWAP. Nothing fancy, open trading view. Type VWAP. When you select it, exactly this is going to happen, right? Exactly this. No changes in setting whatsoever. Clear? Now, you see this 915, 920, 925 candle and etc. That's fine. Now, this blue line which you see in the middle, it's called VWAP. Understand this very, very carefully. Stop using VWAP as a support and resistance. It is not going to work. It's not supposed to be a support and resistance. I mean, you've been watching a lot of videos, am I right? But have you been making money using VWAP? No. Because I'll tell you, there is a time to do everything. VWAP, when to use it and when not to use it. Let me tell you this. Now listen very carefully. VWAP is called volume weighted average price. Correct? Volume weighted. I want to ask you, during the day, where do you find maximum volume? I give you 3 seconds. 1, 2, and 3. You got the answer? I think most of you, yes. First 15-20 minutes has maximum volume. Correct? And what indicator are you using? Volume weighted average price. That means the significance of VWAP is going to be immense. First 15-20 minutes. That's what it means. Because the average pricing as per the volume. Right? As per the volume, not as per the charts which you see, because the chart which you see is fully manipulated as you know it. It should be manipulated because that's what the whole fun is all about, right? Now, people use all the candlestick pattern and waste their time, etc. Right? Now, what do we do? First part of the video is this, VWAP. Now, first 15-20 minutes, if Nifty is consolidating, right? That means bulls and bears are fighting it out, among themselves. They're fighting it out to see who's the winner. Now, what do we find is that there was a fight going on and there was a squeeze in this, as you can see very clearly. Understand the logic behind it. Now, you see a squeeze and after that, what do you see? There was a squeeze for some time, there was some hammers, etc. And what do you see? After that, it has really given a breakout from VWAP. It has really shot up from the VWAP and it went up, and up to the sky. That means first congestion area, whoever wins. Remember, we are not bulls of the market. We are not bears of the market. We are the real fox of the market who want to make money irrespective of who wins, bulls or bears. All right. Remember what I just told you this. Okay. Now let's go ahead. Let's really test it. Remember, we have 100% logic backing it up and I have a lot of things to tell you. Now you see this again. What do you see? You see that there was a congestion near VWAP. Do you see that? Yes, no. You see that, right? It's right here on the chart. 5 minutes of chart of Nifty. What do you see? First few minutes, there was a super solid congestion, right? Now, who's going to tell you all this? People only talk about books, right? What's it in the books? We talk about it from practical 100% knowledge. You should know what's behind your indicator. That's what the main fun is. Now you see, and it's given a breakout, right? And after the breakout maybe was around here. And what do you see after that? 24 points and then 6 points more, and it really went up. So the idea is that we made money. How much? Maybe 1:1, but trade wasn't positive. Now, this is the first indicator I'm telling you. I'm gonna come on second indicator as well, right? So if you like the video so far, you know what to do. Hit the like button so YouTube algorithm know that you like such kind of content and you do not miss it. And I also look forward to get a second part of this if I get requested or not. Now focus here with me. Now what do you see here? You see that there was congestion. Do you see the congestion here or not? You tell me please. You need to really master price action and waste your time? No, you can see that very clearly. VWAP, volume congestion area. And you got to see, now can you use, people use VWAP in the afternoon at 1 p.m. I mean, really? You're using VWAP at 1? Just go at one theory. When not to use it is more important than when to use it. What not to be done, it's more important always in life, right? Same here. Now, obviously, if you trade here, it has worked maybe for advanced traders, but naturally, you want more accuracy in your trading. Correct? That's what you want that. So here we go. Whatever you have achieved in your life, obviously after your parents, with your hard work, somebody must have taught you things. Am I correct? Maybe it's a job or something. Maybe you're good in academics, must have been your teacher. You must have found good people, good mentors who given you good straight method. You got to respect that. That's what it is. You got to respect the learning which is happening right now. Now, what do you see here? Do you see congestion or not? Third day back to back. You tell me, please. You see congestion. You see breakout. You know what chart is telling you? It's screaming and it's telling something very, very important, right? That is what it is. Let's go ahead. Let's see. Now, is this going to be 100% correct at all times? I mean, come on. Trading is for mature individuals. You also know that nothing is 100%. But do you want it to be 100%? Believe me, you don't want that, right? That's what it is. Now you see congestion and there was sale, but it sort of went against you. But that's okay. If you can do quick exit, I'm sure an experienced trader must have made money here as well. There was a candle for 60 points. Really good. Let's go ahead. Let's see more. Now tell me, what do you see? Do you see back to back what's happening on your screen, right? Here we go. Now, what do you see? Breakout. Exactly. Congestion area breakout. Volume weighted average price. Read about it just a little bit. Don't read books about it, right? Please do not go in detail and, confuse the hell of it. Please don't do that. There's no need for that, right? 90% traders are losing money because they overcomplicate things. They try to make it perfect 100%. They try to make a lot of, too many chefs spoil the dish. That's what happens. Too many indicators, too many theories. Really. Now, what do you see here? Congestion area went there. Now, tell me how many days I've showed you, right? How many days? Obviously, you can see sometimes there's not going to be congestion here so much. It's going to have a clear-cut breakout or breakdown. You see this again. What do you see? Congestion area breakout. First candle, second candle, third candle congestion, and there was a breakout. Bulls and bear are fighting, guys. Let them fight. Let them fight. Whoever wins, we are at dead side. Now here, there was no congestion. That's okay, right? Who's telling us? Now here, this was I was trying to show you the stop loss, but is it a stop loss? I don't think so. But you can consider it. The idea is not to make you overconfident into your trading. We don't want that, right? It's just a good head start. Okay, now obviously everybody has access to this trading view. You can always see that. You can always see simple VWAP and see. Now this is first part of the story. So far, I'm sure you like it. It's really easy to improve on your trading, to really go to the next level really fast. If it's a business, do what businessmen do. Businessmen keep upgrading their knowledge every passing day. This is what the name of the game is. One more thing I want to tell you, right? Today I'm in mood. I want to tell you everything about VWAP because enough of trading VWAP incorrectly. You ready for that? Now, people use VWAP for option selling. Correct or not? Now, this is a deadly mistake because how to use VWAP in option selling, that's an art. You can't sell option looking at the VWAP because one wrong trade can wipe off. You don't want to do that. I'm going to make a separate video on that. Let me know in the comment section if you want that video. So far, we like it. Yes? All right. So let's go ahead. Let's learn it even more. Now, entries are sorted, right? How about I close the video now and don't tell you exit? How about that? I can do that. But I want to tell you exits as well because exits is 50% of the job. You should know when to book it. Ready for it? Now, go to trading view, indicators, type awesome oscillator. Name is good, right? Awesome oscillator. I like the name a lot. So here we go. Here we go, we touch it. This is the awesome oscillator which you see. So basically what it tells you, it's basically an oscillator. Oscillator is like MACD, right? That's also an oscillator. So this oscillator I like personally. It's good. Now, here what you see when you see a conjunction. Now, how would you know when to exit? Now, obviously, you're going to do pyramiding exit. That's obvious. Learn about pyramiding exit. Now, when you take a breakout, suppose you take a breakout, right? And you see a conjunction and you see a good solid breakout and you enter here because now you get a confirmation that the breakout is really good. It's nice and it's rising from VWAP. You do this. Now, when to exit? Let me tell you. You can mark the highs of this. So basically this was the high, 55.64, right? This was the first swing and market go into waves. So when you see a second wave, probably when you see a second wave rising up till 65 and when the wave crashes, then you can always exit it. this is what you can do. You can also use support and resistance. It works really well in intraday. You can route pivots if you want to, but this is also, if you're new to indicators, Awesome Oscillator is really well. Also, I've seen a lot of people use Awesome Oscillator when the oscillator goes below 0, then they exit it. So you can always, by the way, the stop losses in this is very tiny. If you're entering here, probably keep a stop loss here. If you're entering probably a bearish candle, you can keep it just below it. That's always absolutely fine. Now, please don't just go and buy and short futures. Right. There are better ways. Don't just simply buy and sell futures. Now, obviously, those things are not in the books. Obviously, right? Never gonna be, which is good. Good for us. Good for the viewers of this channel. Now, here, what do you see? Conjunction, you see? Simple, easy stuff. You see a breakout, you see probably you can look forward to enter if this trading method suits your style. And what do we see? Awesome Oscillator has made a new high. So it's a wave, and now wave is crashing. So probably you can see hammer and all. You can always book it. Always better. Awesome Oscillator give you some kind of an early exit signs. Now you see here, beautiful conjunction. Now tell me, is it a difficult day to do entry? Ask yourself, is it difficult? Do we have 100% logic inbuilt in this? Yes or no? The answer will be 100% logic inbuilt. You see a breakout now. Do you see that? The answer is yes, you do. So here we go. You see a breakout. Beautiful. I mean, just look at it. 21,906. It went up till 100-point flash. Really nice. Now, this is called the move capturing. This is how intraday trading is done. Beautiful. Now, what do you see? Awesome Oscillator is telling you the red is turning into green, so you can be a little cautious. You can look forward to book it. I have more things to tell you in this. Now, obviously, because you guys are showering so much love on this channel, right? So I want to give you better methods. Intraday, you've been asking in comments. Now, obviously, I make videos intraday not so much, but I make sure that when I make video, it should really be super deadly powerful. Best video on YouTube. That's what I want, actually. Here we go. Now, what do you see? Breakout. Do I need to really explain you this? You tell me. Do I need to really tell you? Do you see on your screen what's happening? Really well. Now, if you want to sell option, probably you want to buy option. Are you going to use this method? How are you going to use this method? Right? Which strike to buy? How you can make the system your own? How you can make sure if your stop loss hits or something, if that's not your day, how you can come out scratchless? It is possible, definitely. Now, these kind of days, how you can really trade it? That's really an art of it. Which day you should enter? Should you enter Thursdays? Are Thursdays better than Mondays? So I still have a lot of things to tell you, but here I just wanted to show you certain things which you can definitely can do. You can definitely improve your trading. There is no doubt about it. Option trading is not limited to selling a call option, selling a put option, getting theta decay. That's a really low IQ way of trading, right? That's not a really smart way, because you guys see probability of profit, right? Big wide range, not realizing that if one trade go wrong, it's really gonna take out everything, and that's not really a smart way to go. You need to have concept of POP absolutely clear in your mind. It's not POP which graphs show you. It's a different kind of POP which is not visible here. Now here you can see. Now you tell me congestion area down, and what you see, oscillator is telling you I'm turning into red, right? So please book me, and you can always book it. Really beautiful. That's how it is. Let's see what do I have more in store for you. Watch this video a couple of more times. Go back, see it for yourself, see how it's working for you. Learn more about VWAP and really come out on top of this game. Let's understand more with what do I have. King of all indicators, absolutely. Why it's a king? Because I've told you, volume weighted average price, right? Name has all the hints. The volume is the highest beginning 15-20 minutes. That's where you got to attack, right? Learn everything about this. Indicator number 2, awesome oscillator. Very easy to find, very easy to even get it, right? Hit and trial way of trading, one must completely avoid. Intraday trading is obviously risky, right? It contains a lot of risk. Reward is also high. There's no doubt about it. Not taking away from intraday traders, but hedging strategies are better. In long term, hedging strategies perform better than intraday. You heard it right. Less amount of effort, more amount of ROI, much peace of mind, and you can deploy larger capital comparable to what you deploy in intraday, because you can't really put a lot of capital in intraday. That's not advisable, obviously, because high risk, high reward. Some part of it, if you are fine with this and if you master it. Now, I have more things to add to this. If I get requested a lot, I'm gonna make a video on that, right? So watch out this space. You can elevate your trading game. You can learn the craft in record time. No doubt about it. There's no need to waste any time. Do trial and error. That's not a smart way to go about it. Okay, always do that. Less monitoring. Premium strategies are perfect for low stress trading. Making profits from the market is important. Also, you know what's important is lower stress levels. That is also important. But who's the real champion? The real champion is who's really learning, elevating the game. At the same time, the stress levels are not, going up. So when you get best of both the worlds, that's mean that you cracked it. And in trading, you only have to crack it once in your life, right? So get this sorted. Today I have sorted VWAP for you, haven't I? I definitely have, because what not to do is more important. Elevating your trading game, going to the next level, this is your responsibility. If you think that this is a business, you can really make it big. Give yourself the best shot possible. Do not do half-hearted attempt. Learn everything there is to be learned about this, and then give your best foot forward. At least you can say in the future that I tried trading properly, the educated way, the really nice way. I gave it my best shot. That's how you should do everything in life. Right, guys? So that's it from me today. I wish you all the very best. I'm sure you're going to do very well. And like I always say, you're going to do so well in trading, you will surprise everyone. I wish you all the best. Bye.